Hi, I'm Jesse Peterson.
I'm Dan Interval.
I'm Pat Murray.
And I'm John Long, and we're here to introduce the 2004 football highlight film.
2004 was an incredible year for us.
It started out with a devastating loss to Shrewsbury, and then 11 straight victories.
And was capped off by an awesome win against Northampton in the Super Bowl. Now let's take a look back at the year's highlights.
Snapshot image froze without a sound. Not loss. Great job by the dude. Thursday morning was a hot flashback. Her face still focused in my mind. Test to prove she loves is hard to find. On the side. Good job, otherwise. Friday night, dance the starlight grind. First down. Second effort, good job. I'm going for a first down. Who carried that one?
But it was not to be as Shrewsbury came back to win in overtime, and Wachusett had fallen to its first loss in almost 2 years. Could they come back against St. Peter's?
Step out there. Step out there.
Stays in bounds. He goes down close to the goal line. Hand off to Wild. Looks like he may be in. He's in for a touchdown. I get up. They make the stop.
touchdown. Damn wild. Goes it long, passes. Complete and out of bounds. Big play there. Danny Wild, nice job. Double handoff, big play by the defense. They smelled it out. Nice sack, great back. Good pursuit that time, great pursuit. Big loss, huge play. Once again, Joe Garvey sacks him. Big play by Garvey. Actually, wait a minute, safety, big play. Might as well jump! So Wachusett had evened its record at 1-1, and now it was on to Algonquin. With a big hit. Gets outside, burst out and Boyd. He's gonna break it. Touchdown, Wachusett. Matt Massey.
Just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes some time to build a little in a little out the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time to build a little in a little out.
Jesse Peterson pushes him back.
Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright.
Get on the side. Wild with it, first down and 4. Up close to the 41-yard. Riley pitches it out to Massey. Good game by Massey.
Hey, to write yourself off.
Tipped around and dropped in the end zone.
Just try your best.
Pitch out, Wild's got some run, bounces off one guy. Nice run by Wild.
The bitter hearts are gonna say.
Joe Garvey, big hole, first down.
Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time. Everything will be just fine.
Defense, stop spot for a lot. Riley rolls out. He's going to keep it. He's got some yards. Still going, still going. Big run by Brian Riley. Pass is complete to Joe Gabby.
Some folks are
First
born
pass of the game.
made
That's a
to
big
wave the
play.
flag. Ooh, they're red, white, and blue. And when the band plays, hail King the Chief.
Dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Brian Riley.
It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no senator, son. It ain't me.
Joe Gabby, he's got some
It ain't
space.
me.
Gabby's still on his feet. He pulls his way out across the 30.
Some folks are born silver spoon in hand. Lord, don't they help themselves, dog. But when the tax man comes to the
It's a first down.
Lord, the house look like a rummage sale, yes. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no millionaire son, dog.
That's Anthony Curry.
It ain't me.
Touchdown.
I ain't no fortunate one, dog.
There we go. Joe Gabby smells it out.
Some folks in Harry, star-spangled eyes. Ooh, they send you down to war. And when you ask 'em,
Touchdown. Dan Wild. Broken around the left side. Outran the defender.
it ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no military son. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one.
Greg Bag, this tight end, baby. Let's go, baby.
Jesse Peterson, linebacker.
Eric Cullen, quarterback.
Joe Garvey, DN. Pat Murray, offensive tackle. Mitch Panchettis, defensive line. Jared Luchak, defensive end, baby.
John Valeri, linebacker. Woo! Brian Riley, quarterback.
Chris Wetchy, wide receiver.
Corey McIntyre, old tackle.
Brian Williams, DB, baby. John Bean, running back, baby. John Donahue, the center, baby. Jim Sarah, nose guard, baby. Woo! Jeff Golders, right guard. Imagine that, John, nose guard.
Bill Waters, deep tackle.
Dylan Bartle, wide receiver.
Michael Goyer, Steve back.
Jeff Villa, right guard. Yeah!
Adam Squires, left guard.
Mike Cush, wide receiver. Kevin Vanass, tight end.
Eric Duffy, guard.
Dan Wild, running back.
Anthony Kelly, defensive back.
Steve French. John Dodson, wide receiver. Jason Leone, wide receiver.
Carlos Lamar, receiver. Alex Ward, DB.
Byron James, outside linebacker.
Nick Podolsky, center and linebacker.
Tyler Russell, linebacker.
Pat Massey, running back.
John Long, free safety.
All right, John, big win tonight. Good job, guys. So after dismantling Algonquin, Wachusett was back home for a key night game in a Division 1A matchup with North Middlesex. Riley on the keeper. Big play, Brian Riley gets Joe Garvey takes it out for a first down. Good run by Garvey, his first carry of the game. It's caught.
Tonight we're gonna make it happen. Tonight we'll put all other things aside.
Pass play and he's back.
In this time and show me
Jesse
some
Peterson
affection.
in quick.
We're going for those pleasures in the night.
And a good tackle was made. Stop for a loss. Fourth down. Back on the other side of their field again. Back to the 49.
I want to squeeze you, please you. I just can't get enough. And if you move real slow, I'll let it go. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
It's a short game.
I know,
takes it and dives in for the score. And the Wachusett defense stops them. They'll take the ball back. So Wachusett knocked off North Middlesex and went on to meet Milford, where they came through with another big last-minute victory. 4 straight as they went into homecoming day. Game 6 versus Oakmont in a televised Channel 3 ball game.
From Oakmont Regional High School in Ashburnham take on the powerful Mountaineers of Wachusett in this key Division 1A matchup on homecoming weekend. Hello everyone and welcome to Mountaineer Field. I'm Kevin Shea, joined alongside by our high school football analyst Andy Lacombe. And Andy, this is a key Division 1A matchup. Wachusett looking to defend their Super Bowl title. They're undefeated in league play right now. It is also homecoming weekend, which just adds to the atmosphere here today.
Every game is important right now, Kevin, in league play. They have to continue the pace. There are some big games ahead still for Wachusett, but they can't look past Oakmont. And this is a special homecoming because Wachusett celebrates 50 years as a school this year, or technically it's 51, but it's a 50-year celebration.
Strength, you have to bring up Jesse Peterson for Wachusett, the strongest player on the team. He has been a 3-year starter at linebacker, a 2-year starter at fullback. He is the playmaker for the Mountaineers.
Well, when Wachusett went to a program called Bigger, Faster, Stronger, Jesse Peterson is perhaps the poster boy for this program. He puts up over 300 pounds on the bench, even, maybe 350 on the bench. This kid is strong. He flies around the football defensively. He hits hard. He's a strong leader on the offensive side. Played a big role in that Super Bowl win a year ago for Wachusett, so he's been there before, as you said, and he will be a leader today.
This is old-time football. We've got a muddy field, foreboding skies, and 2 physical teams. Wild, hurtling across midfield. He is into Oakmont.
Then I think to myself, someone else.
Oh, he gets a great block from Valeria, another one from Long, and Riley is still on his feet and steps out of bounds. Riley on the quarterback sneak, and he is into the end zone, dragging the tackler with him. Brian Riley goes in for 6. And the Mountaineers draw first blood. Anderson goes down. Anderson is sacked by Jared Lushart, one of the game captains for Washington.
Sometimes you get killed. Sometimes you kill. Sometimes you get killed.
Peterson gets the call straight up the middle. Jesse Peterson is going in for 6. Untouched into the end zone. And the Mountaineers lead at 12-0.
Sometimes you kill. Sometimes you get killed.
Garvey is right there and makes the stop.
Sometimes you get killed. Look ahead.
Under pressure, gets away from the pressure, dumps it off, and it is caught by Peterson. Peterson surges forward.
To better days and better ways. Make peace, flesh and blood. Make peace with your love. Nothing more I can ask of you. But in the end, this is the truth.
The snap is almost the exchange, almost fumbled. Danny Wild gets by a defender, and Danny Wild is going into the land of 6. Touchdown, Wachusett. The Duke strikes for the Mountaineers.
Without the give away. Sometimes you kill.
Picks it up and is dropped almost immediately.
Sometimes you kill.
Drop, it is picked off. And Jared Lushart has got some room to run. Hamlin with a touchdown saving tackle. Brings down Lushart.
Sometimes you kill. Sometimes you can't kill.
Third down. Fires to Peterson. Peterson On his feet, still on his feet, Jesse Peterson into the end zone. And you see the strength and the willpower of Jesse Peterson on display right there. Goodale is smothered by the Wachusett defense. They lost a couple. Larry, one of the players in there on the stop for But then look out, Jesse Peterson just avoids him and lucky to get the full throw. Right up the middle, or actually off tackle. Hurtling through the defense goes Tyler Russell. Hertel Therian was smacked by Peterson. Jesse Peterson really reading that. And Hertel Therian is smacked by Russell. And that's what you see. Upended. Matt Pajoris. Cutler is into the end zone. Cutler on the quarterback keeper, just following his center and guard. Picked up by Leone to the 45, 40. And Christian tackles him at the 36-yard line. Brett Christian with a nice stop. Inside handoff right up the middle. And the big fella, Majid Najjar. Yeah, they listed it. Jameer Alexander gets the pitch. Gets to the outside, gets a great block, and Alexander picks up a first down. Cutler again on the quarterback sneak. Cutler rolls over a defender and dives into the end zone. Can't get the corner. Great defense by Josh Lugo Vega. And the Wachusett sideline erupting off the tackle from Timmy Sachs. Spartans are going to run it. LeBlanc stays in bounds and met there by a host of Wachusett defenders. And that's going to do it. The final 5 seconds ticking off the clock here this afternoon. Wachusett is victorious.
John Long here again.
And Jesse Peterson.
And we were really lucky this year to have a great group of cheerleaders.
Let's take a look at some of the girls on the squad.
Hi, I'm Allie Feldman. Hi, I'm Erin McDavitt. And we are the captains of the Wachusett varsity cheerleading team. Yeah, Max. Hi, I'm Lindsay and I'm from Holden. Hi, I'm Chelsea and I'm from Holden. Hi, I'm Melissa and I'm from Holden. Hi, I'm Tina and I'm from Rutland. Hi, I'm Jenna and I'm from Holden. Hi, I'm Lauren, I'm from Holden. Hi, I'm Kristen and I'm from Paxton. Hi, I'm Julie and I'm from Rutland. Hi, I'm Jessie and I'm from Holden. Hi, I'm Sean. Hi, I'm Dana, I'm from Holden. Hi, I'm Amanda and I'm from Holden. Hi, I'm Jordan and I'm from Paxton. Hi, I'm Gianna, I'm from Holden. Hi, I'm Megan and I'm from Holden.
Good luck,
Go on,
And it was Wachusett Gardner in one of the biggest matchups of the year, Division 1A, Dubzinski versus Dubzinski. And the Wachusett defense was big early with stops early by John Valari and then Tyler Russell. And then it was the offense's turn. Garvey with another sack with help from Jesse Peterson and also Riley got it away. Valeri with the big reception. And Dan Wild took it in for the first score of the game. Peterson and Wild on the stop. And John Valeri with a big hit with help from Garvey. Jesse Peterson rumbled ahead for the first down. As Washington took control of the game. And late in the first half, Brian Riley, when it looked like he was going to put his knee down, took off down the sideline for one of the most incredible touchdowns of the year on a 95-yard run. Giving Wachusett a big boost going into the first half. And to open the second half, Danny Wild took the kickoff. What a run. He broke tackle after tackle and took it all the way. So Riley and then Wild had given Wachusett a commanding lead early in the second half. Once again, the defense. Valeri, Peterson, Wild. Help from John Long. Jesse Peterson again, pulling tacklers with him. Riley trying to get around the corner and does, as he dives for another first down. Peterson broke it through for a big gain late in the third period. And it was Riley again, diving for the end zone, touchdown, Wachusett. Back to the defense on the flea flicker, and it's picked off by John Long. Read the play, picked off the pass. Once again on the tip pass, John Long, man on the spot, picks off another. 2 interceptions by Long in this game. And Wachusett had their big victory over Gardner, 27-12. And then it was on to Shepherd Hill. As Brian Riley took it all the way in the early going to get Wachusett back to even after Shepherd Hill scored early.
Again, Wachusett defense, good job.
Great defensive play there. Big hit, Tyler Russell. And Jesse Peterson. Peterson again. And Wachusett finally broke out on top on a touchdown pass. Riley to Wild.
Kicked it off. Riley takes it around the end. Got some room. Got some space. Riley, they break it. Riley. He's in the 40, the 30, the 20. He's going to take it for a touchdown. Huge play. Brian Riley. Here's Washington the lead late here in the first half. Second week in a row. Riley has scored a touchdown with a minute to go and a half.
Come from the cities and they come from the smaller towns. Beat up cars with guitars and drummers go crack, boom, bam. R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. Yeah. Rockin' in the USA. Could have said goodbye to the family, said goodbye to the friends. With the pop-ins in their heads and very little money in their hands.
That was Tyler Russell with the interception.
Some are white, and they ain't too proud to sleep on the floor tonight. Blind faith in Jesus, you know that they ain't just mine.
Larry took the pass close to the goal line.
Stacked him up. Good job.
Voices from the large town. Build our head full of dreams and turn our world upside down. There was Frankie Lyman, Bobby Fuller, Mitch Ryder. They were rocking. Jackie Wilson, Shangri-La's young rascal. They were rocking. Spotlight on Martha Reeves. Let's don't forget James Brown. Rocking in the USA. Hey, R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K.
After Riley was injured, Eric Cutler stepped in and did the job. Completion there to Dan Wild.
Big play, sack. Oh, he's still up. Is the ball loose? Let's see.
Shepherd Hill, though, kept driving. Stayed in the game right to the last couple plays. Until the Wachusett defense did it one more time.
They may have stopped him.
And the defense held on for a 24-19 victory for Wachusett. Tough ball game, but another victory for the Mountaineers.
Sometimes in football, things don't go the way you planned it out. Like, I think I got Dr. P mad a couple times.
Yeah, well, I might have got Coach Dubs upset a couple times, blocking my hands, not my shoulders. Sorry, Coach.
And I missed a couple blocks.
I think I fumbled once or twice, too.
You know, we've looked at some highlights. Now let's look at some lowlights.
Five, Jesse.
I need somebody help, not just anybody help. You know I need someone help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind and open up the doors. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me? And now my life has changed in so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the haze. But every now and then I feel so insecure. I know that I just need you like I've never done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me? younger, so much younger than today. I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind, I'll open up the doors. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me, help me, help me. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under the new media. Hey, can you hear the sound of hysteria? The subliminal mindfuck America. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the alien nation. Everything isn't meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones I'm meant to follow. But that's enough to argue. Well, maybe I'm the faggot America. I'm not a part of a redneck agenda. Now everybody do the propaganda and sing along to the age of paranoia. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the alien mission, where everything is meant to be okay. The television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones I'm meant to follow. But that's enough to argue.
After crushing Doherty 52-14, it was on to Westboro on a cold, snowy night on Mountaineer Field. This game meant a Super Bowl opportunity for Wachusett. And it turned into a hard-fought battle as both teams battled defensively throughout. Eric Cutler back at quarterback for Wachusett, handing off there to Dan Wild. Pitch back to Brian Riley in at running back. Wachusett defense came through over and over again. A tip for an interception there. Wachusett scored a touchdown in the first half, and Chris Wesky's extra point made it 7-6. Anthony Cooley on the run back. Joe Gabby with a big sack. Late in the third period, Wachusett began to drive. Dan Wild for 9 yards. Jesse Peterson broke free for 13 more. And then it was Pat Massey who took it in for the go-ahead touchdown. Wachusett 13, Westboro 6. After a big hit on the kickoff, Westboro drove the length of the field with 1:30 to go. A touchdown brought it within one. Westboro lined up for a two-point conversion, and it came down to the Wachusett defense. And they made the stop. John Valari, Jesse Peterson, Joe Garvey, Dan Wow combined for the big tackle. And Wachusett had done it. They were heading for their second straight Super Bowl. But first came the Thanksgiving contest with Holy Name. And the Wachusett team graced the cover of Worcester magazine. Thanksgiving Day. Pat Massey early, and Wachusett went out on top. Eric Cutler bringing it in. This really was a glory day for the Mountaineers. Once again, the defense came through. Cutler connected with Valari, and it was 12-0. Weshy boomed the extra point, and Wachusett was off and running. The defense made play after play. Holy Name was no match for Wachusett on this Thanksgiving Day. Pat Massey with another big run. And a huge hit there by Valari. Cutler to Jesse Peterson, who took it all the way. Cutler connected with Valeri again for another score. And another big hit by the Wachusett defense. Tyler Russell. Russell again. Dan Wild. Pat Massey bounced off tackle after tackle. Jesse Peterson broke it again. After wiping out Holy Name 37-0 for its 10th straight victory, Wachusett prepared for their second straight Super Bowl. Wachusett faced a tough Northampton team. They had some luck early, but a fumble cost them a big drive. And Northampton went to work, led by their superb running back, Gary Deno. Deno, one of the top running backs in Massachusetts football history, took Northampton down the field. Wachusett defense showed how Wachusett got to the Super Bowl. As they did all they could to keep Northampton off the scoreboard. But on a 4th down play, pass to the end zone, and it was good for a touchdown, and Northampton broke out on top. The extra point made it 7-0. Wachusett tried desperately to come back, alternating between quarterbacks Brian Riley and Eric Cutler. The defense continued to come through. They couldn't give up another score. Jim Becerra there. Jesse Peterson came big for Wachusett. And late in the first half, Peterson broke one. Took it deep into Northampton territory, but once again, a Wachusett penalty pulled him back. Wachusett kept battling there. A great reception by Dan Wild.
Great catch up in the 35.
But Northampton kept him out of the end zone. Riley with a first down run. Danny Wild broke it close, but another fumble, and Northampton had it back again. And now it was second half action, and Northampton was driving again, still leading 7-0, but the Wachusett defense kept coming through. Jesse Peterson, another big run. On the screen pass, Anthony Cooley got some big yards. But Northampton took it back on downs. Jim Becerra with a big play there and a fumble recovery. That was Lushad who picked up that fumble. Ryan Riley back at quarterback, takes it for another first down. Riley delivers to Wild, but once again, Wachusett was stopped short of the first down, and Northampton had it back on downs. But a fumble was forced. Lushad picked it up again. So the Mountaineers had another opportunity, still trailing 7-0. And now it was the fourth period. Screen pass to Wild. He drove it. But once again, Wachusett turned it over on downs. Northampton had it back. Big defensive stop there by Tyler Russell. Russell again with help from Peterson and Jim Becerra. Becerra was huge in this game. Dan Wild with a big run.
And a long three for Wachusett. Could be this season hanging on the balance there. At least this
And it was
Superbowl game.
4th down and 3. Late in the 4th period, Wachusett still trailing.
Riley back to quarterback. The screen pass. First down and more, he scored! Touchdown, Danny Wild! Huge play, Danny Wild scores a touchdown! Ryan Riley scored a quick screen pass.
So Danny Wild had taken it in,
Point play here.
and now it was Chris Weshy with the biggest extra point of his life. Wachusett still trailing by 1.
Kick is away, and the kick is good. It's tied up 7-7 with 3:13 to go.
So after Weshy's
Wachusett
kick,
has tied it under pressure.
it came down to the final 2 minutes of action.
Weshy with a pressure-packed extra point that time, and he nailed it. Wachusett defense holds on. Maybe 3 on them. Tied. Reverse. Good job by Tyler Russell. He makes the stop. It'll be 3rd down. So it's 4th down and 4 with 1:11 to go. Passes away. It's broken up. So Wachusett will take it on down. They'll have a chance here. Just over a minute to go. Wachusett 1st and 10 from the 39. Riley's got running room. Touchdown! 45 seconds to go! What a run! Touchdown, Wachusett! They got the lead! What a run by Brian Riley! Unbelievable! He went one way, went the other. Unbelievable play! Brian Riley puts Wachusett in front. First time in the game. 45 seconds to go. Wachusett 13. Northampton 7. Set the kick off. They lead it by 6. 45 seconds left. It's a short kick. Big hit. Now it's up to the Wachusett defense. 41. Pass is broken up. Danny Wild again. Nice shot by Wild. And it's a sack. He's sacked way back with 8 seconds left. That probably is Northampton's last time out. Back to pass. Pass is away. And it's going to be picked off. And that's the ball game. Down they go. Wachusett takes their second straight Super Bowl crown.
one's for us.
It's the best way you can go out. Nothing's better than that.
Had to be the greatest win in Wachusett history, greatest football win in our history. Second time with a group of juniors. This was a much bigger accomplishment than last year. We had a fully senior team. This was a junior team. They worked hard all year, came back, and they did a great job, and we're looking to do it again next year. All right.
Terrific game, Tom. Great job out there.
Oh, boy, am I happy.
Timothy for Wachusett football 2004. What a way to end it. Let's get a look at that shirt. Hold it up for me. Let's get a look.
Woo! 2, baby, that's 2! We're getting the rings, baby!